Oh, good afternoon, my peeps and legends. I've come out today, as you can see, a bit hot and that. I've rode up on the old faithful steed again, old Colonel Mustard there. Yeah, I'm going to do a night out tonight. Yeah, I'll come back from camp. I was absolutely rejuvenated. Do you know what, Kaz, Willow, Mick, you are legends, yeah? Everyone that was there at the camp, it was an absolute pleasure to meet you. Sticks, you're a legend. T, he was there. Cookie was there. Roman Ray, he was there. Kiwi, I'll tell you what, you made my day. The second I met you, I thought, me and him were going to get on just fine. So we had laughs and all that. Yeah, first night, absolute nightmare. Camp bed broke, as we all know. But second night, just kipping on the floor. Come on, Maxie was the last one up. Felt, you know, rested. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm not doing hammocks. I'm not doing camp beds. You know, I thought I was just trying to be a posh twat and have a camp bed, like, you know, being in a bit of luxury, but that's not for the Maxi. It's a bit bright out here. Yeah, thanks to everyone who's had firestones off me. I bought up a set today as well. I'm going to be using them, just so you know, like, even though I've got the bigger stones, I do use these as well. Sticks give me a tip as well. If you can't get them out, put a little bit of plastic in there and you take them out that way. So that idea is from Sticks. As you can see, I've done it with mine. Just a bit of milk bottle, that is. I mean, I could get in there, but I've just wanted to show you. So, like, thanks to Sticks for that idea. If you do have any problems, you know, that's what you need to do, basically. So yeah, everyone at the camp was so good. Muddy Ruts, your food is absolutely banging, mate. You know, you well deserved, like, you know. I'm not just saying that because I'm a fat bastard and like eating. I'm saying that because your food is bellissimo, mate. Yeah, so I just had to get out for a little bit. I've tried to go lightweight today and have just a rucksack and my big bag. I've also bought my camo bag, which I've always got on me. But I just thought I'd show you my vintage GI cup and stand. Well used that is, look. It just goes on like that. Pucker. That's what I'm going to do my brew up on today. Sooty as fuck. But yeah, what I've done is I've made some mini burners for that set. Because I like having sets, like, you know what I mean? So I've done 4 of these. I've only got 3 of them with me today. But they're literally like just mini. I think they hold like 30 mil or maybe less. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a brew on. I'm going to put them firestones down. Everyone who's had them, make sure you double soak them first. Oh, excuse me. Because they will run a lot better after that. Yeah, I had to make a little lid for this cup set. I mean, it's just something I put together with an old bacon tray, like. I just had to do it because, like, it don't look all that, but it would do nicely, you know. Oh yeah, Janet Outdoors, nice to meet you. Anyone else who I've forgotten, because I'm not too good with names, just in your comments, let me know. Oh yeah, I took about half an hour's worth of footage on my new GoPro I've got. I've got a GoPro Hero 13. And when I was trying to just loop it so the video just, I wasn't trying to edit it or nothing, I was trying to get it so it all goes in one. I uploaded it, and then it uploaded 10 minutes of it, which a few of you might have seen. Then it said it was uploading again, then uploading again, but it was the same one. So I deleted the upload, and it's taken it off YouTube. So I'm sorry, guys. I tried my best. I'm on my phone at the minute because I'm really fighting with that GoPro. I thought I was doing well, like I've got GoPro, you know, all this. I bought fast charger for it, silicone case for it. So yeah, I'm just literally, it's the editing bit. I don't edit it, take bits out. All I do is just get it so it all runs in one. And then any videos I do on my phone, it's the same. I just get it, make sure it's all together, then upload it. So everything that's in there is what I've taken. There's nothing taken out, nothing, you know, edited as such, just put together. But yeah, I'll bring you back in a sec. There you go, guys, just one Firestone in there. I've had to put it on my gel burner lid because I don't want all the soil getting soaked up into the old stone. But as you can see, it's working well already. Look at that. Yeah, on camp I lost a green lighter exactly the same as that, if anyone's seen it. Yeah, that camp is what I haven't had a good camp like that in like a few years, because I'm always on my own up here. I'm usually out and about on my own. I'd like to say thanks to everyone for being there, and we had a little company up there called Tarpack. They do guidelines. I won these, so thank you very much for the raffle. They do guidelines, prusik knots, or just prusiks, yeah. They got the ratchets on them. They got the little jaw things. Absolute legendary company. Everyone else got links to their channel. I don't know how to do that, so I'll just say like it's Partak, which means sturdy. If you've got any questions or anything about it, go to Mick at Hampshire Outdoors, and I'm sure they'll be able to help you. Sticks be able to help you as well. I don't do editing. I don't do adding bits. I just do whatever I film. I just put up, right? Absolute legendary company. Rob and it'll come to me in a minute. Oh yeah, Rob and Mac, that was they do the company. A lot of hard work's gone into it. Everything's made in the UK, sourced from the UK. It's all done. Everyone who's used it so far, it's a game changer. They got a new product coming out as well, which is, when I seen it, I was like, yes mate, that is the way forward. So yeah, check them out. And you know, sorry I can't big them up enough. I can't do links and descriptions and that, but I've said it. You could just check them out. See you in a minute. Yeah, so I bought a one-man bivvy off Facebook. So I've not bought any tarps out, not bought anything, otherwise I would show you the lines in that. But yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. You know, it's just 3 poles, boom, done. Not sure if I brought enough pegs, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be kipping in tonight. I've also got a jacket that Mick gave me, which is the absolute don. He gave me this at camp. So when it gets colder later, I'll be wearing that. It fits pucker. It's by Kit Pimp. Absolutely legendary of you, Mick. You know, hopefully I'll get to see that petrol stove get used soon. And yeah, that webbing as well, like see what you do with that. But to everyone that was there, thanks for making me feel welcome. I mean, it's much appreciated. I spent like 3.5 hours, 4 hours in the car getting down, and it felt like I knew everyone personally, like just from your channels, and you know. So yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing with you lot. I can't ask for better company on the day or the weekend, like. I really enjoyed myself, and everyone was doing their own little bits. There's no pressure, there's no, you know, oh yeah, you will be doing, you know, it's like none of that. I enjoyed it so much. Like I've been planning for the next one. Soon on the way home from in the car, I was like, right, on the next one, I'm not taking so much shit. I'm not carrying for, you know, I'll just have a little stove. You don't really need it because the fire's on the go all the time. The kettles were full all the time. I mean, that first day, because I was up so early, I just lit the fire and like it was ready for everyone. But like the second day, I slept so well. Everyone else was up way before me. But I suppose because I'm used to being a ground dweller, always on like bivvy bag, or you know, I mean, you've seen like basically when I took the footage, it was all good. I was all happy and that, but I just couldn't get it uploaded right, you know. But we live and learn, don't we? You know, can't really say much more than that. Apart from, you know, it's all experience, isn't it? Lost my lighter. We had Kaz done a mental chicken curry as well, which is bloody lovely, as I must admit. Like I had to go back for seconds, and yeah, so I'm not sure what the meal was that Muddy Ruts done. I just know it was some sort of Mexican thing. I mean, I'm not very good with meals anyway. I'm just, you know, but absolute legendary. I can't even say how much I was impressed with it. And yeah, it's another beautiful day here. I've got out. I found out that I'm no good in hammocks like that. I was trying to be a ninja and set them up and all of this, but it just wasn't going to plan, unfortunately. So yeah, but I thought I better get out, better like do some sort of video to let you know about my footage and all of that. just yeah, it's just unfortunate, I'm afraid. I'm just babbling on now. I'll bring you back in a sec. So I've brought up with me the same sleep system I had at the camp, which is basically my skinny little jungle sleeping bag and my big old thick blanket. That will do me lovely. I mean, I've got an army sleep bag that I bring on my travels, but it's just a bit heavy, you know. I don't mind it sometimes, but you know, I was going to take it out to camp, but I thought, nah, I'll just take a blanket as well, because then at least I can always put the blanket inside of the sleeping bag and it'd be alright. But yeah, I've done alright. I slept alright second night. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll just drink this brew. I didn't show much of that on there, I completely forgot. Yeah, and I'll set this little bivvy up. It's a lightweight thing, it's not very big, but hopefully it's big enough to get me a couple mats in there, you know, keep the wind off. Yeah, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'll set you up over there, because I think I'm just going to go in a spot where I flatten down with my tarp, and then I'll show you how I'm doing with it. There you go, I've opened it up. Plenty of wind in there, plenty of, not wind, wind protection. You know, that's enough for me to sleep in. No worries about that. Yeah. Seems to be a little bit lower this side. But I'm not even fussed about that. Yeah. Absolutely banging. That will do me lovely. I'll get my mats in there in a minute. We'll see how that goes. Oh, mate, I'm really impressed with that. It's got loads of tie-up points. I don't think I'm going to need it. And I can always park my bike behind it then. Yeah, I'll get the mats in 2 secs. My mats are still packed from camp. I just chucked them in nice and easy. I think this is the lightest my rucksack's ever been. Absolutely wicked. My sleeping bag. And there's my blanket. And that is mostly done. No more fighting with hammocks. That simple. Yeah. There you go. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Nice and taut. Obviously my bags are there, but wicked. I'm glad I got that. That's pucker. This was set up for the night. Got a nice window door because I like to be a nosy neighbour and watch what's going on around me. There you go. Looks bloody good. So look, as you can see, trailer's empty, bags are in. Colonel mustard there, we'll go around the back in a minute. And then, yeah. Thing is, I'm going to be sat on the floor again because I forgot my bloody stool in my other bag. But I can't argue with that. I'll catch you on the flip side. See you in a minute. Yeah, so there's quite a bit of room in here. It's actually quite good headroom. I'm sat back at the bit. Yeah, it would do me lovely. I'll speak to you in a minute. Yeah, it's nice. It's taking a bit of the breeze off. I think I've pegged it out a bit too tight, but you know, it should be alright, hopefully. I might adjust it in a bit. Yeah, so overall, I'm really impressed with this. There's a bit of movement there, but I haven't put the pegs in real deep. I've noticed as well that on the side here, up there, is I could tie these actual sections back. So just be like a day shelter. I mean, it is a fishing bivvy, but it will do me pucker. I don't have to carry loads of stuff. Fits in my rucksack if I need. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm not sure how waterproof it'd be, but I don't think it's going to rain anyway, to be fair. So, yeah. I'll bring you back in a sec. Yeah, so I'm just doing up some hot water. Very rare you see me use gas stoves here. Even though I've got a couple absolute banging ones. I like that because you can expand it to hold bigger pots. It's got a nice frame. I've got a little adapter there that you just connect your bottle to. Yeah, I really like that. It basically fit any cup I got on it, no worries. Nice, easy. Proper. Love it. I mean, it works a lot better with a windshield, but as I've got this thing now, I'm pretty impressed with it, like. A good old foldy cup. And I think as well, when in the colder weather, if I use this little burner will just warm it up. I can feel the heat from it from here, like. I mean, look, literally a couple minutes. I have got one of these free Bentos meals in minutes. Got the old pasta bolognese tonight. I might not even eat it. I don't know. I do like them though. I took a few to camp. Took some firebox meals and that, and yeah, so I basically never ended up eating them. I ate one. Shared that with Kiwi because it, I don't know, just wasn't that thing. Wasn't as nice as it made out. It was like posh pork and beans. Thing is, I just bumped my hand. You know, as you do. Forgot about that big old flame. We live and learn, I suppose. Always pucker. Always just enough, even if it's a big pot, little pot. God. Proper. Yeah. Across there. And fingertips. Again. But hey, that'll still be in the video. There you go. Nice looking stove. Does the job. Yeah, I could put any other stove on there I want. I've got a wind burner as well. There you go. I've got so many of these, I just thought I'd better start using them up. I mean, they're good in emergencies and that. You just unscrew that. There's a little adapter. Take any screw on stove. I mean, I've got the little Hornet stove as well, which is a good little stove. I've got a little canister as well that I could bring. It's about this big. Yeah, it's refillable, that is. So, you know, if I'm only going out for a couple hours and that, I'll take that. Haven't really done a video on it because usually I just use my my Firestones. But I've got, like, in there I've got a gel cooker, old one that is. You know, I use that sometimes. Or I've got my original Firestones. I use them a lot on my channel. I've got this one here. As you know, I always use this one. It's one of my most well used ones. Or I've got my little mini ones that I just take out. I mean, even with a windshield, they work well with my flexi stove. But even with a bit of a windshield, you know, we can do alright with them. my other Firestones. So like I've got two sets, little ones, and then big ones. I've got just loads of crap in here. Yeah, that's it really. Good old backy. My mini rig speaker. Bloody good bit of kit of this. I got 3 of these. Well, I got 4, but one doesn't work. And I've got 2 subs as well that connect into them. Banging, absolutely banging. Anyway, I'm going to sit and enjoy this coffee for a minute. And then I'll see you in a minute. When I put my lights on later, I bet this whole place is going to be proper light. See you in a minute. Yeah, so I'm just sat here chilling, listening to all the birds. It's nice in here. Simple, easy. Other than that, yeah, I'll bring you back in a minute. So I've just had 2 people in Landy's come up and say about their deer hunting and all that. I'm not in the best spot. The other last time when I was here, when I put my tarp up by Elton here, and I heard something just over there. It was one of these guys watching me with the infrared thermals. I'm now, because I'm not here to piss anyone off, I'm going to pack this down. I'm going to head back home, and they've said to me to go up and see the farmer at the farm across the way over there, to see him at some point in the next few days. They're going to let him know that that I said I'll come up, and I'm a man of my word, so I will go up there. And yeah, so I'm just going to pack everything down. I'm going to go. I'm not here to cause trouble to anyone, I just come up because of Elton. I explained to them, like, I come up here, and they're like, oh, the main thing was the pitching of the tent. I said, oh, I've put it up for demonstration on my YouTube channel, showed them a few videos of my YouTube. It's like, oh, no, I mean, they're really, really nice guys about it, but I'm not going to outstay my welcome, so I'll bring you back in a little bit.